in collaboration with the American Gas Association. What does the American Gas Association have to do with making a sandwich? What sort of hell are we about to embark on? Hello, everybody. It's your boy, John. Today we're watching one of those videos from Yesteryear, a classic educational film from 1950 called Let's Make a Sandwich. Let's just take bets right off the bat. How long is it going to take before we experience what I like to call mild sexism? I think it's going to be pretty instant. If we're making sandwiches in the kitchen, I bet that because this is a video from the 1950s, it's going to be women making those sandwiches in that kitchen. Maybe I'm just psychic. You know, it's an assumption. I have a 50-50 shot, right? Like it's, you know, maybe it's going to be a man. It's not. It's totally going to be women in a kitchen making a sandwich. Let's see.
The sandwich is practically an American institution.
Okay, that kid's eating a fucking hot dog. A hot dog is not a sandwich. I am not happy about what we're watching right now. It's unlikely they made their own hot dogs.
Basic essential for lunch boxes, parties, and picnics. As far as these boys are concerned, well, hamburgers and hot dogs are their idea of a really good meal. But there are sandwiches and sandwiches.
I told you. They look so happy to be making sandwiches for their men. Oh boy, buckle up. Here we go. This is going to be great.
When Sally Gasco and her mother bring guests home for a late snack after a movie, they have something special in the way of a sandwich in mind. Sally calls it tuna rarebit. Let's watch how she makes it. This is a sandwich for forks.
Like a Welsh rarebit sandwich. So for those who don't know, just go Google it. There's actually a pretty good episode of Munchies, I think, where they make a Welsh rarebit. It's like an open-faced grilled cheese sandwich. It looks amazing. Tuna, I'm a little concerned about the tuna.
An open-faced creation, in other words, with a cheese, milk, and tuna fish mixture on top. The basis will be rye bread, Mother's idea. She found that the spicy caraway flavor made a good contrast to the bland fish and cheese.
So don't eat bland cheese. First off, problem one, don't eat bland cheese.
Sally puts a cube, about a square inch, of butter into the top of a double boiler. A little butter finds its way into a great many dishes in this kitchen, not only for flavor, but as a blending agent. Part of the trick to entertaining unexpected guests is keeping on hand certain generally useful foods.
Is that cheese?
One of these is cheese of an easy melting type, which Sally is going to use as a base for the rarebit. To speed the melting, she cuts this into slices in the milk and butter mixture, while Mother butters the bread.
Oh, she's making a cheese sauce.
The simmer flame keeps the water boiling gently while the cheese is melting, so that Sally can go on to other tasks. She adds the canned chunk-style tuna fish, and notice that she uses a wooden spoon to avoid discoloration of the mixture. Although the tuna rarebit is fairly substantial food in itself, it is a good idea to add something for variation in color and texture. Mother is making a salad dish.
Even in their own instructions, they point out that when you melt together cheese, butter, and milk, and you throw in chunk-style tuna, it's all going to kind of look the same. And you really should add some flavor to it. Oh, God, I'm concerned. I just ate. I'm really concerned that this is going to make me ill. I think the only thing that's saving me right now is that this is such poor quality that I'm not going to be able to discern the different types of foods. I mean, even if I was in person, based on how they're cooking it, I might not be able to discern the different types of food either. I mean, the man just said you need some variation because your melted cheese tuna is going to look really bad on bread.
Celery, radishes, olives, and pickles. Sally adds potato chips to the menu. They used to be exclusively picnic fare, but they've joined the host of useful accessory foods which make entertaining so much easier and more fun for teenagers.
Teenagers love potato chips.
The bread was toasted quickly in the broiler, and the rarebit is nearly ready to serve.
Please don't. Oh, God, I hope. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I hope beyond all hopes that they don't just put the tuna cheese on the bread as is. I hope they, at the minimum, broil the cheese mixture. Like, please, just don't. Oh, God.
Let's see. What will be the beverage? Mother thinks she'll give the guests a choice of Coke or milk.
That's usually what I drink. That's a cool fridge. I just wanted to stop for a second and point out how cool of a fridge that is. Not like temperature cool. Like, it's a dope fridge and I want it.
When you can offer guests a choice easily, it's a gracious gesture. Now it's time to serve. 2 slices of toast are neatly arranged on each plate, and the filling, or perhaps we should say covering, goes on top. Sally knows you should serve cream dishes with extra caution, and effective carelessness here is no asset. Mother is a great believer in the aesthetic value of parsley and of
Mother is a great believer of the aesthetic value of parsley. Okay, so they're putting parsley on the plate and it looks like Worcestershire or hot sauce or something. They're not gonna fucking broil this shit. They just toasted some bread and they put goopy melted tuna cheese on the bread. Dude, why? What the fuck? They went through all of this effort to make an educational video about how to make this bullshit dish. Why is this a thing? Why is it a thing, American Gas Company?
Of course, it's good to eat, too. Now, a touch of Tabasco for color and a taste surprise. And there's tuna rarebit a la Sally Gasco.
A taste surprise. Oh, God.
As we said, there are sandwiches and sandwiches. A wise young homemaker using good techniques and equipment and a little imagination can turn a sandwich into festive fare.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, my God. This explains why, people make fun of all of the food from this era, because it's just awful. Who would think that this is good? Like, it's not even like a real rarebit. Like, they're not even fucking toasting the cheese or anything. It's terrible. No. Well, we learned how to make a sandwich, I guess. It's not even a sandwich. It's just bread. Oh, it's just bread with Velveeta and tuna. Oh, God. All right. Thanks so much for watching, I guess. I'm sorry that you had to go through that with me, but I appreciate you sticking around with me. Make sure to like. You might not have liked it, but like it anyway, because that helps me to, continue to make videos. Although after this, you might be like, this guy really needs to stop making videos. Pop that down in the comments. Subscribe so you can see more of the gross, weird bullshit that I post on my channel every single day at around 8 a.m. Just saying. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode of whatever this was. Bye.